Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got our first CWL 5v5 esports match for you guys. Live 5v5 war here in Tribe Gaming. Let's go ahead and see if we can get the victory. Hello?
You.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
Let's go.
How are you?
Not too bad.
Nice.
Okay, so there's a specific format we have to follow for this one. Here I have the picture. I'm gonna post it in CWL 5v5. There it is. We are home, so they attack first.
Okay, nice.
What's up, Elliot?
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Not too shabby.
Nice.
Alright, you guys want to start going through them?
Yep. Started one.
Yep.
By the way, for number 3, Xilis just posted the space, so we have it for FC. And we tripled it yesterday, or like he did with the Sui Lalo.
Nice.
But we can get to that in a second maybe. Or maybe we should start there.
Is the replay available?
Yeah, look in the chat from it should be the war against Dark Elite, and he attacked number 1. He was called Elliot opponent.
Nice.
No wonder you got tripled.
Yeah. But usually he tripled as well. This time he didn't Elliot. So it got really close, or the opener, but it worked very often. So this could be something for Nick maybe.
Yeah, I already have CWL
Yeah.
equipped, so I can do that.
Oh, with a
Yeah, you can
ram
see it.
and all 3 heroes on the Sui.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can test an FC, but we should go through the basics quickly, and then.
Yeah.
Okay, so start number 1.
Have we seen number 1 before? I feel like I have.
Yeah, it looks familiar, but I think the back half is different. It's the town hall looking familiar.
But you could try and warden walk the tunnel, but it could take too long.
I was looking at
But if you-
Dragback.
Drag back?
Yeah, like Sui for the town hall. King walks like 9 to 6. And then use the royal camp for the inferno at 6:30. Probably need a free spot maybe. And then depends where the king finishes off. He could probably start the slammer at 6 to like funnel the drags a bit. And then maybe a big drag like 3 o'clock, and then drags at 4.
Okay.
And then you only have to worry about that. I guess 2 is turn. I guess the one by the town hall is not going to go down. Unless the royal camp gets it.
Actually, it sounds really nice, yeah. The idea.
I was thinking a Yeti smash, do that warden walk for the town hall. And
Yeah,
Quake
then
over
enter
the-
it.
Quake over the
Shit.
Inferno, and then yeah.
I would have actually jumped. I would have jumped into the first Inferno Tower at 7:30, 8,
Mhm.
and then Quake in the middle because then you can access both Inferno Towers.
I was gonna say just leave that third one closed, and then have the hogs from the siege barracks get it with the royal chant.
It's an idea as well, yeah.
That way you have an extra rage for the warden walk.
Yeah, I think both can work. Only thing is, I'm interested to see like the CC is like so far off, so it kind of invites like a Sui for maybe like Sui, like there probably could be damage CC in there, or like a lot of archers or some shit. By the way, Lex,
Yeah.
I'm missing 7 archers now because of you, so if we lose, it's like 99.9% because of you.
Yeah, for sure. My bad though.
How do you just wall break instead of jumping?
Wall breakers are not fair play.
That's true.
If anything, you quad quick the first wall. I think yeah, you probably could, but I think you can if you bring only 2 jumps there. Well, I guess. Oh.
Yeah, I knew I've seen
Think
base
two-
1 before. Red John said he's tripled it.
How did he triple that? Alice.
Oh.
Let's move on
Okay,
to
shall we
base
go for-
2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
If you see, do you know this base, Jan? Maybe.
Yeah, it's a legend base. But no one's using the base right now. Haven't tripled it yet though.
Huh.
Rip.
That's great.
And you change up a couple of compartments, like with the sweeper next to the town, etc., which normally are not in there. So, I'm not sure. Normally what is really strong is like a queen walk at 6 o'clock, but you normally always time fill because of all of the storages. So, I don't know, maybe you could add the warden over there as well. And then like the queen walk to either side and do a Yeti smash.
And a
But,
blimp
yeah,
for
I
the
don't know,
town
not
hall
for-
or what?
Not really confirmed. What?
Would you try to push the Yeti Smash into the core or just go around and blimp the town hall?
Not 100% sure. I don't know if I. It's a tough call. I don't know if I would just have basically the Yeti smash or Kirchhoff, whatever, going around the 9 o'clock side. Let's say the queen is going to the left side, and then just jump the queen into the core. But I don't know if that actually makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking one of those like early bats, like drag bat, but bats first, like the Koreans do, at 6. Because you could freeze both those wizard towers. Maybe just do a bat bomb like between them with the rage, freeze both of them. Because there's nothing else down there to kill them.
You can get the right one with an ice golem.
The CC will pull.
Oh, okay.
I don't know actually, because that'll use like all your spells.
Yeah. You probably will get nice value, but
Yeah, not a huge
He
fan
was-
of those attacks anymore.
should we maybe skip that because we are kind of limited and look through 3 to 5? So
Yeah.
3 is the Suilado. Do you want to try that, Nick?
Yeah, I'm practicing right now.
Yeah, okay, nice. Okay, then 4. It's 4 legend base as well.
I haven't seen that yet, so I don't know.
So if you get like a blimp on that one of the multi-inferno towers left or right side with like a freeze maybe, you take that out, then you just let your queen walk the town hall, scatter shots, and the single. And then you could use your king and maybe.
Yeah, there's no follow up.
Just hybrid, but yeah.
No pathing.
Yeah.
What you might be able to do is like starting a queen walk, maybe a queen warden walk at the 12 o'clock side, funnel the queen inside to make sure that she's going for the air defense. Let her walk like left or right, doesn't matter. And then you can jump your Yeti smash in there, funnel on one of the sides.
Yeah. Thought about Yeti smash at like 2 o'clock as well, where the warden is. But I wasn't sure about the top side funnel, but yeah, could sound nice.
You could use queen and warden together because there's like most likely your warden won't take any damage, and at the same time you speed things up because there are a lot of storages.
Yeah, I like that.
Yo. Probably double jump then, right?
Yeah.
King on the outside, yeah, okay. Any other ideas? Otherwise on number 5 then? 5 is just...
What about Electron Dragons?
I was thinking drag bat, but yeah, at least good for dragons.
Where do you think the Teslas are?
I think they might be at 12.
Yeah, the funnel is super easy otherwise.
Yeah, you could use a RC to take out one of the 3 or 9 o'clock Infernos, and then drag it into the town hall.
Actually, yeah, that looks really good.
Heroes
You have-
from
Yeah, both heroes
Heroes
from
12
12 to either
3.
side.
Is it better
Oh,
it goes? Sorry.
I would probably go straight into the sweeper. I'd
Yeah, I
prefer
was about to
that
say
with
same.
dragons. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
usually better than going like from a side into
Yeah,
them.
it's more annoying to get pushed to the side than straight back.
And then bets from, let's say if you go enter from 1 o'clock with the dragons.
Yeah, I would say a bat wave from like 5.
4? Yeah, 5, yeah. 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you send the RC in right at 9 and use like a free spill on for her, she's gonna get a ton of value.
I'd use it at
Yeah,
3.
3. 3 if you're coming from 1.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, I see.
And then you use the slammer, you should be able to direct target that scatter shot.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I don't
Not
know.
sure if
I
it
would
would-
still come
I
from
think-
11, because especially if you can target the scatter shot, you can easily get rid of the sweeper.
That's true.
I wouldn't come from 1.
Yeah, that's fair.
Actually, yeah, 11 is better in that case, that you don't have, the dragons don't have to get through the king as well, because it's taken out.
Yep.
That's probably positive for that.
And
Okay.
you can just use an ice column, save a freeze for the RC.
Is it gonna freeze the single?
Yeah, it will.
Yeah,
If you drop it like just above 9, so it goes for the bomb tower, it will.
yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, nice. So we have Dragband on 5, Suilalo on 3. What was 4 again? Yeti Smash with the Warden Walk shit. 1 is either Dragband or Yeti Smash. And then we just need something for number 2.
On number 5, I kind of like doing it with like almost all freezes and just 1 rage.
I mean,
Or the drag bat or mash drag.
Yeah, basically just mash like the same plan, but no bat spells, just all freezes.
really?
I mean,
I like
no,
the
'cause
bat.
you have 2 ADs on the back end though. And like you're not gonna get to that one at 8 unless the siege gets it.
So, negative thing for the bet spells actually is like if you come from the left side. Okay, you just need to tank that 1 wizard tower.
Yeah, well the siege should be able to get that right.
And so we're gonna get to the heroes. Opposing heroes. Thinking, do you actually need to take out this the Inferno Tower from with the Royal Champ, or could you use the Royal Champ as well at the workshop and take out the AD there, so you get a better funnel for the dragons into the town hall? And also they would push right through to like the eagle. You know, you could use your Royal Champ at the workshop. He takes out Archer Tower and then the AD, as we said. Baby Dragon there possibly even. That he was walk on the left side. Ah, fuck. Never mind, the heroes are walking there anyway, right?
Yeah.
Okay, forget what I said. Bullshit.
I mean, I don't know. The mass free spells have been working pretty well for me in farming. I feel like I triple tons of max bases easily. Just freeze those ADs on the back end. I'm not going to use all of them like right away.
Yeah, I mean it definitely can work. Dragons are stupid strong.
Also with the single Inferno Tower on the right side.
But yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'll just have to save a freeze for it.
I just feel the bets are more safe, to be honest. But I don't know. It should be up to the attacker probably then. So for number 2.
I think I have an idea for number 2. Just doing a queen walk from 6 before breaking her in. Let the queen decide which way she wants to go. As soon as the air defense is taken out, let's say on the right side, can send a deep limb for the town hall, and you can add the hybrid on the side where the queen is going, with the king on the outside, and yeah, just hybrid going around.
So you want the blend to get the town hall and the eagle, yeah?
Yeah, with the rage.
Okay.
I think get it. Like it. Probably gonna be close in the back. Towards the back, but well. Probably the best idea we can find on this. So Suilalo on 3, hybrid on 2. Yeti
I
smash
mean,
on
what
4.
could work as well is instead of hybrid, just doing dragons. There are no air defenses at the top, and only ground expo.
If they get pushed to the outside, the dragons more, it'd be tough to come back in.
They don't need to be inside, and you have the king on the outside.
Actually, you said the dragons from the opposite side of the queen, obviously.
You
No,
wanna-
Right.
with the queen, you can push the queen the other way around again.
Okay, since I guess you will do this attack anyway, just do whatever you prefer, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Phew. Elliot,
Yep.
what would you like to do?
Hello, cat.
Probably hit 5
Okay.
with dieback.
How about you, Lex?
iTzu is gonna do the 1-on-2.
I mean, you could do number 4 as well, and you could do the dragon. And then, I don't know.
What base should I do? I'm just trying to finish up the army, or what do you mean?
Which one do you prefer, iTzu?
I don't care. I thought like you guys would go for 5, etc. So I thought 2 would be the last base standing, and I'm going for it. Or
You
Was
can
that
do
wrong?
you can do number 4 as well.
I don't care. I'm fine with number 2.
I'd probably
I'm not
prefer
the
1 or
smash
2.
guy.
Okay, then I guess I use 4.
Okay.
Okay. On 1, do you want to do the drag bed or the?
I'll do the Yeti smash on number 1.
Okay. Yo. Number 4. Where should I bring the siege barrack or the? Where should I use my CC? Don't know.
So they're in on Nick's base here, going in with
who's going
Yeti
first?
smash with some witches on the outside. Not going to be a triple here. It's good for us. Defense to start off the war.
I'm not ready yet, so one of the.
See how much percent he can get here.
mean, I-
Elliot.
I
Thanks.
have it cooked and stuff and ready.
Okay, if you're ready, then okay. No.
Yeah, I would like to FC it a little more, but if not, that's fine.
Yeah, it would make sense that you have seen it more. So
I mean, I'm already smashing it, so if I have to, I can.
Jan, are you ready?
Hmm?
Would you be ready to attack? Or
I still have to figure out my army.
Okay. Lex, you? Guess not.
Okay.
I still have to cook up the army too.
2.
Slackers.
Call timeout.
Am I using the slammer with the drags?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Dragon.
you can use it to like the top side of them to funnel a little bit.
By the Warden Sky Shot? I mean at 12.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think so.
Give
Yeah.
me CC and I can go in first.
Okay. Yeah. I think so, Elliot. Yeah, on the warden, and since they're not at the town hall, I think 2 rages could be good because, well, let me see.
When do I have to
Fine.
attack?
Uh,
What was
36.
the 36 or
36,
32?
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime in the next 2 or 3 minutes.
I think Elliot both is fine. Either dragon and 5 loons. Probably it's even better, yeah. But you wouldn't need the rage there, so you get the scatter shot and sweeper there.
How many Yetis would you take on number 1?
Usually like 6 Yeti.
And a few bowlers,
Depends.
6 to 8 bowlers, yeah.
Yeah. Depends on how heavily you funnel or how expensive. But I don't think you need much here. Only thing I think you need a rage anyway for it. So
For the Warden
Maybe.
Walk?
yeah, I would drop some like an archer
This
at
would be
12,
so
archer
YOLO.
at 3, archers at 6 or something.
It's if you want to wait, I can go.
He's in
I'm
already.
already in.
Whoops.
Good luck. Alright guys, here's our first attack of the war. iTzu's in on base number 2 here. Coming in with the Queen Charge Dragons. See if he can get this early wall break over at 6 o'clock. Dropping the Queen, the Coco Loon, and the Baby Dragon right on the right side. Wall break is successful. He's going to be fighting the enemy Queen here, using a rage spell nice and early. Make sure she stays topped off on health. She's going to go inside. We're going to see which way she goes here, either right or left. Triple Ice Golem in the CC,
Go,
not a big
go.
threat here. That Warden
Thank
does do a
goodness.
lot of damage. It's going to take her at least 2.5 years to kill these Ice Golems. Coco Loon does pick up a Seek and Air Mine, which is nice. Whichever way she goes, he's planning on using the blimp in right behind her, so the blimp can make it all the way to the Eagle and the Town Hall.
Oh, this will take ages.
Yeah, the Queen Walk is taking a really long time here. Already down to 2 minutes and 8 seconds left on the clock. Queen just now getting up to the CC and the 2 elixir storages in the middle, which are going to take her quite a while to get through. Good thing he brought a ton of rage spells on this one. He can keep using them on the Queen if he needs to. Pushing through, he's going to use this wizard on the left side just to help with time. In goes the Royal Champ.
God damn it.
He's trying to force the Queen to the right, but I think she's going to go to the left. Yep, she does. It's alright, Royal Champ's going to get some decent value here. Going to get locked onto by this Inferno Tower and go down unless he uses a freeze, which he doesn't. Inferno Tower locks onto the Queen. He's going to freeze to make sure she stays alive. She might beat through the core here to go for the Town Hall eventually. She is going to tank that scatter shot, which is nice. So he goes ahead and uses
King's
the Warden
ripped somewhere
ability.
Yep,
King got
that's what I
used
was
up
waiting.
top for the funnel. He's going to rage the Queen. She's going to
Above
get the
the
Town
Eagle,
Hall.
maybe?
Yeah, now with the Eagle, yeah.
I thought I would be dead by now. Okay.
Nothing can reach it.
Minion at 3.
Blimp going in for the AD and the Eagle here. Queen can reach everything else from this center compartment. Warden getting in front of all the dragons. He might go down there. He's on a sliver of
Queen.
health. Yetis might not get the Eagle. Not sure yet. Pops the Queen ability. She's going to get that AD. Yeti Mites are not targeting the Eagle. He's going to send in the Baby Dragon for it. Everything pushing through. Still has a ton of dragons alive. Looks like it's going to be a time fill, though. Only 20
Nope.
seconds left.
The
Nice
Queen
one,
goes for the
Alpha.
white wall.
Damn.
Self.
Nice try.
Balloon's
Fine.
doing some good damage here.
Good percentage at least.
Not quite enough time. Going to be really
Damn
good percent,
it.
though.
I thought my queen would go safe to the right side. If the right champ isn't going to the same side as the queen is 3,
Yeah.
Lucky.
Nice try. That was a good plan.
Yep.
I think it would have been easily 3 if I wouldn't have rushed the attack. Damn it.
Well,
Gonna be a
so let's
92% there. Nice try by iTzu. Good percentage, way better than their first attack.
focus. Donate, please.
Here they go with their second attack. They are live on my base, coming in with a Yeti Bomb into a Queen Charge Hybrid. Early Blimp with the Rage Spell, gonna get that Scatter Shot and the AD, pull the CC. Not gonna get the enemy Queen down. They are gonna get that Expo though. And the Wizard Tower, do quite a bit of damage to my BK. Funneling with a Baby Dragon on the right side. Looks like he's gonna try to Queen Walk into the Town Hall here. Using some balloons to make the funnel. They're not going to get that archer tower. A bunch of Teslas pop. That might throw off his plan here. Queen's going to pop the hound. Have to deal with all these pups and the ice golem and the skelly trap all at the same time. He's going to use an archer to support. Queen's going to make easy work of those pups. She's going to keep on moving down toward the Tesla farm. He's going to try to use a few hogs here to force the queen inside. Not sure if that's going to work or not. The eagle is already activated. Queen stepping up for the BK here. Come on, stay on the outside. She does stay outside the walls. That's nice for us. Gonna have to see what he tries to do here to make up for it.
Fail this wall break or?
He's gonna use his BK over here to try and force the queen in yet again. Gonna need to pop the BK ability early. There it goes. Queen's gonna step up for the mortar, then for the AD, then for the expo probably. She should be going inside here for the town hall. He's still gonna send the hybrid in straight for the town hall though, even though Queen's going in.
Interesting that he starts the hybrid there.
Freezing the town hall and using the warden ability. Everything pushing into the core now.
I don't really have a funnel from either side if he's on the hybrid.
Rage
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
heal
this is
through the
also
core.
focusing.
Everything pushing through into this Inferno compartment. Royal Champion used. She's getting some skellies right now. Some of the miners path up top to the bomb tower. They're going to get absolutely destroyed. Some hogs on the bottom side getting
Yes,
dicked by that scatter shot. Royal Champ up top gets locked on by the single target Inferno. He has to
Okay,
use his
here we
freeze there. Going to pop her ability. Not going to be a triple here, which is nice for us. My baby base gets the defense here with the nice
I
orange
think he wants
walls.
the queen to step in on the first.
That's going to be a fail. That single target Inferno on the left side is not going to go down.
Then he wouldn't have had to use.
Yeah.
Still has an extra
Do I
rage
use an
here to
ice
use.
golem on number 5? So if I use an ice golem, it's going to lure the CC out. If it's a ground CC anyway. Doesn't matter.
Or
Not
the
for me.
bats.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, for that reason, yeah, probably not.
It's just,
Be,
I'm going to have to freeze straight away then.
82% there.
wouldn't make sense.
That's fine. Means I can bring another drag.
I'm going.
Okay, good luck.
Just don't let me forget to drop my warden.
Yep, good luck.
I have
Okay.
issues with that. For some reason.
Nick is live here on base number 3. Let's see, he's bringing in the Sui Lalo. Let's see if we can get the triple here. Using the baby dragon to funnel up top with the balloon. BK to walk the bottom side. Going to be coming inside the base with a ram here. No wall breakers, no jump spell on this one. Early BK ability to make the funnel. There goes the ice golem to tank for the ram. As soon as it gets locked onto by the Inferno, he sends in the ram with the queen in behind. Some Teslas pop up toward 12 o'clock. Hopefully that doesn't mess up his pathing. I believe the queen should still go inside. BK getting a ton of value outside the base. He's going to go down to that Inferno, using the Royal Champ as well to back up with a rage spell here. Queen going to go inside. She should reroute back in now. The Royal Champ ability getting used. Poison spell used. Out come some Yetis from the ram.
Maybe freeze once if you have to. Freeze once if you have to.
Yeah, I can't freeze all that anyways.
Okay.
Will the queen get the queen? No. Enemy queen stays alive, just barely. Gonna go ahead and start with the Lalo from the top side here. Still has a Skelly spell to deal with her though, which is nice. Don't forget your warden.
Yeah, I got him.
Lalo coming in from the top side. Minions already behind, doing cleanup here. Some balloons pathing toward the queen. There's no splash damage over there, so he can skelly her successfully, hopefully. Or actually, that scatter shot's kind of in range, which is annoying. Everything going, pathing over the town hall on the bottom side of the base now. Town hall now gets activated, going to pop the warden ability here. That queen is not going down, which might be troublesome. Everything in the core is dead. Warden is still at full HP, which is nice.
He's gonna screw me.
Oh, Warden got hit by the tornado. Now he's moving forward. Still has a haste and a free spell for the backside here. That scatter shot is still alive. I think that was supposed to go down with the Sui.
I guess.
which is worrying me just a
Tried.
little bit.
I hope for.
He's going to go ahead and use the haste and the freeze here.
No, damn it.
Everything pathing away. Nope, they're going back into the haste. That queen and the scatter and the wizard tower
queen
is just
stepped
going to
up on that
absolutely
one.
dick his limbs
Yeah,
here.
but
Everything going down. That's going to be pretty
Yeah.
close, but not quite enough.
that's true.
Very nice try there by Nick. Nice try, buddy.
Alright, nice
Shit.
percentage anyway. Yes.
Really good percent, though. Going to be way above 90.
It's high in the 90s again. Going for the 10-10 here. Percentage win.
Please no.
10-10 wars are OP.
Yeah, we just had one. 90.
95% there by Nick. Really good
Yeah, if
percent.
either the enemy queen or the scatter shot goes down, it's a triple, I think.
Yeah.
5 and.
Well, we definitely have the percentage
Okay,
game
so-
right now, which is nice.
Can you post an FC?
Who wants to go next? So do you think I should double jump? Yeah, I can double jump on number 1.
Yeah.
I think I can
Go double
reach everything with the second jump in the core. Do you think I should take a heal or no?
You doing the mass drag?
No, the Yeti smash.
No.
Enemies are alive
Your
here on
Hawk's
each
going into the scatter
space. I'm not sure. I'll check again after this attack. We're coming in with the Yeti smash here, starting off with the Queen Walk, early
You're doing
blink.
number 1, right?
Yeah.
Are you doing just 4 quakes?
No, Warden Walk at 9, enter at 8 or 7:30 with jump in and jump the core.
Okay. Are you warden walking the town hall?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I would say no heal then, because you're gonna need a rage for that. The Yetis should be tanking that scatter when they get to it, so
Do I bring freezes or just all jumps
Yeah.
and rages?
I would
Well.
say 4 rages.
Yeah. Rage in the town hall, rage early for the Yetis.
Yeah.
Rage your core twice.
Okay.
You got nothing inside?
So here he goes, all the bowlers pathing inside. All the heroes and Yetis went to the left though, which is nice for us. He does have a healer on the 2 Yetis in the core. Jumping again toward the outside of the base
Still got
there.
that core, are you kidding me?
They're still going to get all this value in the core because of that healer. Wow. As long as that Inferno Tower can stay alive, though, he does still have the Royal Champ alive. She got targeted by the single target Inferno. Will she go down here?
Rage.
She does go down, and the Inferno stays up, which is nice. That might just save us there. The Warden goes down in the
I attacked
core.
that base yesterday against Watang.
Both Infernos stay alive, which is looking good for us.
Copied it.
Looking like another defense here. We'll see how much percent they can get.
Good percent as well.
Yeah, I think we're up by a bunch on percent though.
Yeah, I think we pretty much got that in the bag already.
It's gonna be 90 plus as well. Let's hope the king goes outside. King. Up.
Let's see if these Yetis can get targeted. Nope, the Inferno's going to target the healers. Time is up though, looking like an 89. Yes, 89% there.
Are you ready to attack Elliot? Or GB?
Should be, yeah.
Otherwise I can go as well.
Alright, we've got Elliot going in on number 5 here with the drag bat plan. Only 5 bat spells. Coming in with the early Ice Golem and the Road Champ here to get this Inferno Tower at 9 o'clock. Let's see if that's successful. Also using a balloon and a baby dragon to go ahead and start the funnel. Ooh. Not going to get the Inferno Tower because of that Skelly trap. A little unfortunate there. He's going to go ahead and use a balloon over here to test for the CC. Nothing came out, which is nice for us. He's going to go ahead and start with the dragons. King and queen being used over here, just like we thought. The Tesla farm is going to be on this top side. At least 2 of them so far. All the dragons in, still has a wizard and 5 minions. He does have 4 freezes, but he might be trying to save all of those for the bats here. There goes the first rage coming in. Queen and the scattershot and the sweeper, everything hitting his dragons at the same time. Gonna need to pop the warden ability nice and early. The warden's getting way out in front, which is not good. There, everything dies there in the core. The town hall and the queen go down at the same time, using the second rage on the backside. Still has the bat bomb to come in. There goes the first freeze being used on that sweeper and the scattershot. Where is he going to use these bats?
You start the bats, yeah. Get a freeze.
Get us a bit on. Nice.
Scattershot goes down to the warden.
Ah, that one wizard tower.
Still has 2 more freezes. There it goes. He's going to have to time this perfectly on this wizard tower here. There goes the freeze, timed pretty well. Can the bats get through it in time? They split off away from it. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Okay.
Nice try.
Not going to be quite enough on that one. Decent percent, though.
Oof.
Gonna have to sit there and wait a minute for these minions to gather all the percent. Might be a 10-10 war if nobody gets a triple
Can you
here.
look at number 4? Jan, are you there as well? Sure,
What?
to use my... Okay, warden, I start the queen walk and the warden at 12. Like slightly on the right side of the top storage. At 3 o'clock I'll do a bowler bounce and I have my king walking down. But the question is, where do I use my siege barrack and my royal champ? Right now I would use a siege barrack at 6 or 5 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
But not really sure.
Yeah, I think 6 o'clock might be the best choice.
But with the royal champ I could use the royal champ at 3 o'clock to get like the archer tower and cannon there. But at the same time, then the royal champ won't get much more use.
I don't know, I feel like that just in behind the siege barracks at 6.
3 o'clock I'm just not sure where to or how to do 3 o'clock. Actually, I think I funnel... I could have my king also walking upwards, that I funnel the cannon at 4 o'clock, 3 loons, and then I let my king walk upwards, so he gets a much better funnel. I think I do that. Only negative is I don't have the bomb tower down there. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I like it.
Enemies are live here on iTzu's base, coming in with an early Yeti bomb into a
Hold
queen
on.
charge hog attack. Blend is going to get hit by a Seeking Ear Mine, but it is going to make it all the way to the scatter shot like he wanted it to. Queen being dropped over here. He wants her to walk down towards 6 o'clock, it looks like. Coco Loon in. We'll see if that can pick up any Seeking Ear Mines. Yeti's got all the
I
value
have
he
no
needed
freeze, I
and the
have
CC
4
pool.
rages, 2 jumps.
Queen walking down south.
they
She's
just
going to
won't
pick
get
up
on
some
my
trash
units.
buildings before she locks onto these
What do you
ice
think it's
golems.
risky?
She does lock onto the archer
You need
tower
to follow your
first.
queen in, that's it.
Well, I have a baby dragon on the right side.
Should be enough.
Yeah. Better be.
Yeah, you should
You
step.
just need to wait where your queen is going until you commit.
Pretty sure that she's gonna stay on the right side. But yeah. I'll see. It really depends if there are Teslas or not. If there are no Teslas.
He's using an
we
ice
should step to
golem
the
and
right.
his BK early over here on the right side to help with the queen. He pops the queen ability. I'm going to guess that was a
May
mistake.
just drop the one healer before. This queen storage.
Not entirely sure why he would want to pop her ability. No wall breakers on this attack, so he just wants the queen to walk down to the town hall. Still has the
Yep.
road champ and 27 hogs with the warden to get the backside of the base. The pathing is not that great though. Has one more free spell to use on the Town Hall and the single target Inferno there. Will Queen be able to get through the single target Inferno without her ability? She does target it, and she does get through it. Now she's going to get the enemy Road Champ there. Hog's being used from the top side. Already used his Warden ability here. Road Champ on the left. Everything pushing through into the core now. Has 2 heal spells. There goes the first one in the core. Freezing the scatter shot. Queen's still alive. She's going to go down there to some Skellies and the Expos. All the Hogs pushing through. Still has the Road Champ abilities. Might be a triple.
Time, yeah, with the left. What one? But the
This is
healers are
looking
so
pretty good. He's going to be able to get through all the defenses for sure. Tornado Trap does hit the Hogs and the healers. Gonna be. He already used the Road
Nice
Champ
Hog spit as
ability.
well.
Yeah.
Oof. Think he's gonna get it.
They don't split, I think it's a time.
Gonna be close here. He has a
Okay,
minor
then
for the
Lexi has
middle.
triple in the next attack. The last.
Oh boy. Let's see here. 19, 18 seconds. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a triple. Nice attack there by LVT or LWT.
Oof.
Damn.
We need a triple now to tie it up. You want me to go next?
I can go.
Okay.
Carry us to. Go.
Good luck. Danny's live in on number 4. We need him to get the triple here to tie it up. Using some early balloons with the minion behind. Let's see, he's doing the Queen and the Warden walk up top. Coco Loon and then the healers in. He wants the Queen to walk to the right so he can do the Yeti Smash entering into the base from the 2 o'clock angle. Baby Dragon being used up here over at 130 for the funnel. Queen gonna fight the enemy Queen now. Gonna have to rage her up. Her and the Warden absolutely dick the enemy Queen there. Take her down in 2 shots, which is nice. Skelly Trap pops. It doesn't do anything. Queen's gonna get that AD step up for the gold mine and the enemy BK here.
Okay.
That Tesla might ruin the pathing. It does. Queen's gonna walk to the left. He's gonna have to flip the plan. Let's see here. Everything should still be able to work the same. Uses the King on the left side. That Wizard's gonna get the Builder Hut before he dies.
Good. Start a Wizard at 9 to help him.
King's making the funnels, coming in with the Yetis now. Queen's getting really low on HP. We don't want that
Poison.
Expo on the right side to switch to the Warden. Warden moves out of the way, which is nice. CC's coming out. It's all on the enemy Queen right now.
I dropped 2 jumps in one spot.
Yep.
Oh no. He misclicks the
Good.
second jump spell. That's not good. Healers are not switching either. Everything pushing into the core. No heal spell for the Yetis.
It's
We
a
need to
1
make
star.
sure. Oh, don't be a 1-star,
It's
please.
not.
Nine.
YOLO.
It's good.
Oof. Ah, fuck. I didn't see the Queen ability. Fuck, that was terrible.
Oof.
Damn.
Still has the
That
Road Champ
actually
ability
might
here.
level the Queen ability.
Yeah, I just thought someone would say it. I didn't see it. I was looking
Yeah,
like at the
it
bottom
was-
side there.
It was
Ah.
2 far behind.
Damn, it's not going to be a triple. Actually got
But the
really
Queen stepping to the
close.
right side there really fucked it up completely.
Wow.
Fuck.
That's going to be a fail, though. It's going to be up to me on the last attack. If I can get the triple, we might win here.
That's fine.
Damn. Nice try, Danny. If Elliot can get the defense and I get the triple, we will get the victory.
And let's drop the baby dragon or like the funnel.
Gonna
on the
come
right
down to
side.
the very last attack.
I'm still getting 2%.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have percentage.
How many Yetis do you normally take?
6.
Depends if you're bringing bowlers.
Fuck. Why did I drop 2 jumps as well? Didn't even see that.
I feel like I have so much extra camp space.
How many bowlers do you have?
7?
It's usually like 9.
And I have 2 loons and 2 wizards that I don't need, and I still have like 25 extra space. 5 healers. Should I just take a P.E.K.K.A. for fun?
Yeah.
I think you need bowler bounces and the Yetis, and I wouldn't bring a picker.
Okay, I'll take an extra Yeti then.
Yeah, the P.E.K.K.A. would kind of walk into the single too.
Alright, the enemies are in with their last attack here on Elliot's base. Let's see if we can get the defense. If we do get the defense and I triple, we will get the victory. Let's see, they're coming in with a Yeti Smash with 3 witches on this one. Some balloons and a blimp coming in from the right side to take down the eagle nice and early, it looks like. Exposing the Tesla farm, or at least 2 of the Teslas so far. Blimp being activated early there, right on top of the eagle. Yetis are going to get that down. They're going to trigger the tornado trap here. Will they get the CC pull? Looks like they're going to pull a couple of archers. Now he's pulling some more archers. Might not get the full pull here. He doesn't, which is nice. Going to make a funnel on the right side with the baby dragon and the queen being used up top. Looks like he wants to enter in over here by this AD. He does have 3 jumps. Baby dragon will get all those archers. The queen's going to walk down here. King being used for the top side funnel along with the 3 witches. Now all the Yetis going down. He will probably be dropping the first jump right on top of that AD if I had to guess. There it goes. Second jump moving probably over the sweeper and the warden area. And then third jump, not exactly sure where he wants to use that one. That second jump gives him access to almost everything except for the 2 backside Inferno Towers. King going to be using his ability here pretty soon. Actually already used it. Warden ability there over the core. Out comes some Ice Golems from the CC. They're going to have to spend some time working on those. Everything pushing through into the core. No bowlers on this one and no P.E.K.K.A.s. Just straight up Yetis going into the core here with some healers. Everything pushing through. Going to freeze the Town Hall and the enemy royal champ there. Everything's still at full health moving through into the backside of the base here. That Expo is locked onto the queen, which is nice. Gonna have to use her ability here. Queen gets the Expo down just in time. Royal champ up top already used her ability. A lot of Yetis pushing through the backside.
Yep.
Freezing the backside Inferno.
Lucky.
Is this gonna be a triple? It looks like it might be.
Well, that single might pull a miracle.
Last healer goes down to the AD. We'll see if that single target Inferno can save the day.
Just left.
Yeah, I don't know.
No splash damage, that's the biggest problem.
Nope, those skellies are gonna get the single target Inferno. They're gonna triple Elliot here. That's gonna be a wrap. Damn.
Well,
Unfortunate.
today.
No. Yeah, I mean, all 4 of them could have been triples. It's just unlucky.
That's going to be their second triple, which means they're going to win the war here, but we're still going to do my attack. Oof, 70 gems to finish those troops. Alright. Oh well, but here I go.
Good luck.
Thank you. Lots of Teslas up there. Here's the rage.
Start the siege
You
barrier.
can start the funnel at 6, yeah. Nice. Now you can go with the bottom side.
You got Coco Loon still?
Thank you.
Nice.
Warden. Poison. It's rage. Let's do. Still have one rage.
Yep. Healers on the hogs with the rage. That's OP.
Yes. Good job. Hopefully.
Nice triple.
Queen. Nice.
Looking good. Yep, that's a triple.
Nice job.
Thank you.
GG.
Damn it. Now we'll try some more.
Yeah, we should have won that.
Oof. Oh well. Nice try, guys. There you guys have it. You got to see our first CWL 5v5 esports war here. Tribe Gaming versus Lubard War Team. I was the only one on our team to get a triple, so unfortunately we did take the loss here in week number 1. We'll bounce back next week though. If you guys liked the video, make sure you let me know down below. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.